On day 3 of our Lake Michigan road trip, Charlie and I biked the entire 8.2 miles around Mackinac Island on Lakeshore Drive. Fun fact, this is the only state highway in Michigan that doesn't allow cars because, of course, there are no cars on Mackinac Island. We took our time on this bike ride just enjoying the scenery and taking a look at Arch Rock from the bottom, which was cool to see. We stopped at a bunch of different places along Lake Huron and took in all of the nature, the birds, and the bugs because it's that time of year on Lake Huron and Lake Michigan. I even had my headband over my ears while we were biking so the bugs couldn't get in my ears. We stopped and took these terrible pictures because there was no one around to take our picture before Charlie told me to go over here so he could take a video of me and take a picture of me. And really, little did I know that was called a distraction because I turned around and when I came back to face Charlie, he was down on one knee and proposed to me. Now, I was shocked, to say the least. I thought we might be getting engaged on this trip. I even thought we were going to get engaged on this day, but I thought it was happening later in the night when we had dinner reservations or during the gigantic hole in our itinerary that went unexplained for months before the trip. But he wanted to make sure it was actually a surprise and a private moment for us and allow us enough time to be able to call our family. We called our parents and our friends, and my friend Kim called me so she could take notes on every detail of the proposal so I would never forget. And if that doesn't prove almost all of my friends are journalists, I don't know what will. I was so shocked when it happened that I fell to my knees, screamed, "What?" and then of course said yes. But I did skin my knee through my pants and stain them because I fell on some bugs because there was just so many out at this time of year. We headed back to our hotel room so we could get ready. I was using some of the last of my favorite color in the Naked 3 eyeshadow palette that I was saving for a special occasion. And if this is not a special occasion, I don't know what is. Charlie surprised me with booking a photographer to get professional pictures so we could remember the day forever. And that was so exciting because I am a picture girly. I like to document everything. These are just a few of my favorites. I love how our photographer took us to a variety of places across the island to get our photos done, from Windermere Point to in town, and even one with the Grand Hotel horses. I posted this picture from Great Turtle Brewing where you can secretly see my ring while I'm holding my glass, thinking I was being sneaky, and I got about 30 DMs from people, some of whom knew that we were engaged, and a handful of people who